Steve brings a lot of energy to the program, and it really comes from his passion. And Steve continually, I'm not sure he recognizes he does it all the time, but that's actually what motivates me.
I wouldn't be here with so many properties today if it wasn't for Steve. And we were just kind of chatting about some other speakers and coaches in the industry. And Steve's over the top when it comes to given time and getting back to his students. So amazing.
I love Steve's energy. He's great, he's funny, he's very positive, and yeah, he's great.
Steve really impressed me actually. The first 3-day quest, he didn't even look at his notes. You could tell he was just looking in his head like, okay, well, what's the next step? So he really impressed me with what he knew.
For me, Steve is very charismatic. He's he's magnetic. People are drawn kind of to him. He's got a lot of energy. He's very positive. He's just great just to have in a room. I mean, he can drive energy into anybody.
Because that kind of mixes in the humor and everything, so you're learning, but you don't necessarily think you're learning. So he just kind of throws stuff in there, and you pick it up, and it's not as static or stayed as you might if you didn't have add in that humor.
Well, you can tell he is a natural up there, and he just loves what he's doing. And he's just so filled with knowledge also and loves sharing it. So that's great to see and great to benefit from.
Steve Marta to me is the guy who we've been relying on to get the knowledge and benefit from his knowledge and success. And that will transpire in making us successful.
Steve is a great presenter. He has lots of enthusiasm, and it rubs off on people. So it gets people encouraged and enthusiastic about real estate.
To me, Steve is very motivational and extremely energetic. So it makes it easy to feed off that.
Steve doesn't need to teach, he doesn't need to coach, he doesn't need to spend 3 or 5 days here with a bunch of newbies. So why would Steve spend any time with us? And the only explanation I can come up with is that Steve does actually believe.
And he showed me how to do that and how to apply that in my everyday life. And since then, we've been focusing on goals, we've been reading them every day, and I really know where I want to be now. And I really know that I can get there.
Thanks, Steve.